Hello, my beautiful Aries, and welcome to my YouTube channel or to my podcast on Spotify if you're listening to this video on the audio version only. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of November the 14th to the 20th, 2022. Starting off with your all-over energy card, you have been given the Six of Swords. So this is indicative of leaving a situation that has not been working out for you in your favor, challenging you, leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. I do think that you're going to still have some challenges coming down the road here, or some speed bumps that you may have to be aware of. But nonetheless, you're going to be allowed the freedom to move forward, and you will find that this new direction will be so much better than where you were. So you're leaving a situation and going to a much better situation. I think you're only going to be allowing those in your boat that support you fully and that are there to advocate, promote, and defend your needs here. People that you want are in your circle, in your close pods. So this is a good card saying you're moving away from troubled waters and going to calmer shores. I like how this is starting out. Now, coming in with your first energy card, you have been given the full moon in Taurus, and this is your dreams need a practical plan. So what it is that you're focusing on here, the goals that you want to go towards, don't dig your heels in. I want you to think about your move and then go forward, but you need to be practical, okay? Think on realistic terms. Don't set your goals and your goals and aspirations too high where they're not feasible to be attained. It's okay to dream big, my beautiful Aries, but you have to be realistic right now. So make sure that you're being practical and you're crossing your T's and you're dotting your I's, and making sure that you're accurate and moving forward at progressing forward, but at a steady pace, not charging in. The next card you have is the card of freedom. Now, we talked about the very first card here with the Six of Swords, and that is indicative of moving away from a situation. So this is a card of freedom and allowing yourself not to be held back by restrictions, breaking free and making the choices here to increase your freedom. So some of you may be feeling as though you have been held back, you were held down. I think you're moving away from that situation here, and you're going to find the wonderful feeling of being able to be free to go and do as you please. I think, you felt as though you were tied down here, and, you have to cast aside those restrictions, find your wings, and now you're going to be able to, move forward. You're going to be getting rid of this ordinary or living in this mundane situation that you've been in, where you've sort of been having to be held down by limitations. So no longer, I think, you're going to be trapped by, any of these situations where you feel, too, that you have to please other people all the time. You're going to be able to choose life on your own terms again. So, don't accept those rules and, feel free now to go forward towards your goals now. I think this is a great card of saying that restrictions are going to be lifted and you're going to be able to feel that feeling of freedom to make your own choices and decisions as you move forward. And we're getting better and better because you've been given the beautiful Sun card. And we all know that the Sun card is, this is an oracle message, but it is also the Sun, and it's indicative of vitality and optimism and success and recovery and inspiration and victory. So this is definitely the card of being happy again, being able to move forward and knowing that you're going to come up aces here. This is beautiful. Starting off now with your tarot reading, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So I think that, there could be a situation that you have been feeling insecure about, where you felt alone, isolated, orphaned, and having to fight your battles by yourself. There may be stress, you may be dealing with some internal and emotional stress right now. Some of you, it could have to do with a concern over finances. Others, you may have felt restricted and held down. Now there is this ability, because the fives are those cards of struggle and challenges, but also the number 5 represents finding the resources to resolve these issues. So I think there's going to be doors of opening up here for you to feel this feeling of freedom to go towards a new beginning here. Now, in with that comes the Ace of Cups, getting great support from those on an emotional level, those that truly care about your needs, those people that want to come in and help you with any situation. The Ace of Cups is often new relationships, can be love, the renewal of the love in your life. But I always look at it as a gift. You know, the dove comes in. There is the dove flying in, the peace that you're going to see. Okay, the cups are filling now. You've got peace and harmony being restored again. So you will be getting over this Five of Pentacles insecurity feeling of feeling that lack and loss. There's going to be doors of opportunity that are going to open wide and set you free here so that you can move towards your goals easily. Next, you have the Nine of Swords and you have the Hermit. You have been on a journey, and it has been on your own, my beautiful Aries. And you've experienced the trauma of the Nine of Swords, where you felt there were times you were going to throw your hands over your head and actually give up. This card says no, don't give up. You're on this new journey of developing and finding the light and the insight that you need to move forward again. This is a card that says defend yourself, promote yourself. You've created something here. Don't back down, even though there may be obstacles ahead of you, or there may be opposing energy that wants to see you fail and give up. Don't do this. You're going to be moving forward because the Hermit says you have this ability to do this. You have the ability to take yourself to that space, leaning into the help that's coming towards you, whether it's in mentorship, whether it's counselors, whether it's in people representing you. I do think you're going to find that you have the power to do this. Also, you could be isolating yourself right now and on your own, thinking about your next moves, but you have this ability to set a precedence here, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, and that is showing the power of your own strength that you have, and also getting recognized by the others that look up to you. So you could be, for others, it could be the removing yourself temporarily from a relationship, taking a time out from that as well. But the Hermit is you on your journey, doing more meditative work, doing more, taking yourself to the mat more, realizing that you're going to be manifesting what it is you want more and not giving up. Center position, love it. Nine of Cups, fulfillment, wishes fulfilled. This is a card that says you pretty much are going to get your dream and your wish fulfillment here. This is about, being happy and elated and being able to see that you can wish upon a star and you're going to get what you want. And look what shows up, the Pentacle, and it's got that star in the middle of it, doesn't it? This card. And Ace of Pentacles is all about opportunities and doors opening wide for you to go through, new beginnings. And this could be in your job, your career. Some of you could be perhaps opening a business, or you could be getting a promotion, getting money unexpected, anything like that. But it's doors of opportunity opening up for you to go through and find that you've got the success again. Whatever it is your dreams are, my beautiful Aries, and what your goals have been, the Nine of Cups says wishes fulfilled. You're going to get it. Ten of Swords comes in, love it, with the Queen of Cups. This is, conclusions. The Ten of Swords says you didn't have to worry about the Nine of Swords, okay? You've got through that trauma, and now you're going to be, the doors are opening wide to free you, to get you out there again, to be happy and at peace. This is the end of the troubles. You felt betrayed, you felt held down, you felt stabbed in the back, for some of you, in a situation, and now it's over. You're moving on. You've got that beautiful new direction, leaving troubled waters, as I said, going to calmer shores. You've got support here with the Ace of Cups. And now you have the Queen of Cups coming in as well. This is about nurturing. This is someone who steps up, that's there to help you through a situation. They're very compassionate, understanding, and they almost are very motherly and maternal. This person is willing to want to step up and advocate, promote, defend, and protect you. So again, this is the card that says you need to nurture yourself. You may have been there for others all along, and it's your time to step back and do some self-care for yourself. You need to be running on all the energy that you have, all levels of vibration, so that you can swing those doors wide open to go out and do what it is you want to do. Also, with this Queen of Cups, you could be having to deal with taking care of family members, and it could be putting a lot of pressure on you, because you're maybe feeling as though you're the only one that can do this, because you have this nurturing energy and wanting to be there. But know that you need to take care of yourself, to get your rest in order, as I said, to be able to do this and have the energy to continue moving forward. Don't give up on a situation here, though. It's going to be over. I think, you're going to see that things are going to be improving here. The Eight of Pentacles comes in next, also with an interesting card here, the Four of Swords. And you're working hard on something here behind, you could be doing this. You could be doing this behind the scenes. This could be, you're perfecting your craft, your skill, your job. Maybe you're thinking about how you're going to make these changes. Some of you could be taking a new form of study to add to your resume that is going to escalate you up a new rung of success here for you, something new that you can add to your job and your career. But this is a card of perfection, and I think that you're focusing on how you're going to be able to continue doing your job and even better. The Four of Swords comes in and says you may have to call a truce, stepping back again. Like I had said about the Queen of Cups, stepping back and getting a rest, removing yourself from a situation that could have been stressing you out. So I think you're going to be getting some rest coming into you, and make sure that you're doing that. You're taking care of yourself. You're getting your sleep that you need to get. Some of you could be dealing with a lack of sleep or insomnia right now. So know that you need to take care of yourself in order to push through and have this feeling of freedom and going for your goals here. Well, all in all, I think you've got a pretty good reading here, my beautiful Aries. Definitely, you've had your problems here to deal with, but you've got support here coming in. And I think there's going to be doors of opportunity opening up that is going to give you the freedom, and you're going to be able to see that sun again. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And I'll see you soon.